Okay, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. And double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutation, you Akim out there that spread your word of truth and sincerity. It's going to be a quick lesson going into the wickedness of a woman and how a man get caught up into their wickedness, into her wickedness. On my job today, right? You know, I was in the docks picking up some pieces to bring to my boss, and the dock supervisor or the dock shop steward, Reggie, you know, was trying to comfort some dude that was going through it, you know, with his woman, because he found out his woman was cheating on him, you know, while he's at work, fucking around with different niggas. Not this one nigga, but she was thotted out, bro, dealing with different niggas, man, while he at work, just using him for a place to stay. You understand what I'm saying? So he's all bent out of shape and all fucked up in the head over that. You know, got into an altercation with the dude, and the dude lumped him up. He came to work all lumped up and shit, you know what I mean? And I'm saying to myself, damn, man, you know. So now he's telling Reggie that he's with he going to, you know, get a gun from his boy so he could do homeboy in. So not only you got your ass whipped, now your pride is hurt. So now you're willing to go to jail for this bitch. And what's going to happen is while you in jail or dead, or the nigga that she's letting pop her, he's in the ground, you in jail, she's off to the next nigga, getting the next dick slip in her pussy, man. So what did you accomplish? Think about that, man. You see what I'm saying? So he willing to risk all that, and he got a kid by her. Hey man, let's drop her, grab your kid up and take care of your kid, man, and move on, man. That's your best advice. That's the best thing you could do, man. And that's my advice to you, nigga. I don't even know him though. So
I got a couple of scriptures.
Bring it up.
All right, this is I got one. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands are bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
And that's twofold. Let's talk about philosophies, because philosophy is considered a woman too. But in this case, it's talking about the actual woman, man. Solomon said he found more bitter than death the woman whose hearts, whose minds is nets and snares, man, to entrap you. You got some women, I watched the Morgan show, you got some women, they will blame a nigga saying you are the father. I'm 1,000% sure you the father, come to find out he not the father. Trying to entrap him. But had he had any sense, he wouldn't have got caught up in the beginning. You know what I mean? But hey, sometimes you got to go through certain things, man, for you to, you know, because experience is the best teacher. So you have to go through certain things, man, for you to, you know, learn certain things. He learned that, hey, man, it's not all rosy with these women, man.
Hey, but you know what? The funny thing about it, you got a lot of dudes who even experience that, and they go through that more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. They still don't learn their fucking lesson, man. You know, when it comes to these women, and I got a quick precept to answer that. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
Hey, man, that says it all, man, in a nutshell, man. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. You got a nigga out there gang banging, you know, selling drugs. What is he going to attract? A simple-minded ass nigga woman or a spit woman that's willing to get with him just because he got little finances, you know what I'm saying? A little vainglory, his little flashy jewelry, his little flashy car. So he's wicked, man. And so is she, man. Because she can have a man, but guess what? Just for that night, she gonna sleep with that man and get some of that bread that he got, man. You know?
Yo, hey, because the whole point is the 2/3 is wicked. The 2/3 of Israel is wicked. The only men who are righteous are the elect.
Okay.
You know, so anybody that's a 2/3 nigga, you know, that's dealing with a woman, you know, more than likely these women gonna have them niggas wrapped around their finger, man. You know, and that's why dudes get caught up doing stupid shit. See, the elect, we got the wisdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. We know better than to trust a woman, man. You know, brothers got women and what have you, but we don't fall in love with these hoes, man. And we don't trust them. We don't put our trust into these goddamn women. You know, our trust goes with the Lord. The Lord even told you you're not supposed to trust no man, let alone a fucking woman, man. You put your trust in the Lord. And that's the problem with the 2/3 of Israel. All right? They trust their woman. A lot of niggas locked up thinking that their woman going to hold them down, and they got to find out the bad way, man. You know, if they women out there cheating, getting dick down while they upstate doing a bid or whatever. All right? And a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, they wind up in jail doing a bid over the same goddamn woman, man. And it be cases, it's a lot of cases where you got women that put these niggas in jail, man.
That's right.
You know? And I know that for a fact because that happened to my brother. You know, my brother, right? His baby mother locked him up, got him locked up. You know, and he was still with her and all of that while he was in jail, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know, the 2/3 of Israel, they stupid, they lack wisdom. All right, and that's why the Lord appointed unto them a wicked woman, man.
That's right. And you know the thing is, right? These women, man, you think that you own these women? That's her pussy. That's her box, man. She gonna give it to who she pleased to give it to, man. Whom she feel pleased to give it to. Because why? These women got a lot of liberty because Esau have given them that liberty. But I'm not gonna jump ahead of everything. I'm saying we're gonna just let the spirit flow. You got more?
Yeah, I'll jump back to Ecclesiastes 7:26. It says, "And I found more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands are bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her."
Whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from that wicked woman, man. That's her mind is set forth to trap you up, man. Whether it's through pregnancy, trap you up by setting you up for another man, you know? And this was going on, man. I'm saying it out real quick. You gotta. Let's go on, yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna read that again. It says, "And I found more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands are bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her." All right. Yeah. So basically, these women, they out here to set brothers up, man. You know, if what these women do, they go to men. They deal with you guys out there basically for security purposes, man. All right, but see the thing with the woman, they want to have their cake and eat it too, you know. So these women, what they do is they basically set Jake up, right, to trap him more financially, man, right, with child support, okay, and things of that nature, man. All right, and it reads on to say, oh, and another thing, well, I'm gonna read it because King Solomon even said it, man. Ain't none of these women out here righteous, man. All right, so I'm gonna read it on. It says, "Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher." Talking about King Solomon. "Counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found."
You ain't gonna find no righteous woman in this society, man. Because they're all going after Satan, man. I tell you that in the scriptures, man. They have all gone back after falling and going after Satan, man. You know, you ain't gonna find a real righteous woman in this kingdom, a virtuous woman in the kingdom of Esau, and you gotta be kidding me, man. You ain't gonna find it, man. You know? You're not gonna find it. So if you're looking for that, man, you're looking for, that's like a, you know, a far-fetched thing you're not gonna find, man. You know?
Yeah, you can't take women seriously, man.
Okay.
You know, that's why Paul said what he said. He said he'd rather you be like him and not even have a woman at all. But you know, if it so happens that you burning, then you go out there and get you a woman. Okay. Man. Go get you a prostitute, a hooker, get your rocks off, man. You know.
But you know what? What's happening is right now is Esau, after all these benefits he have given the women, he's going to turn on the woman, man. That's why it says in Isaiah, the 32nd chapter.
Yep, I got that for you.
The 9th verse. Yeah, you gonna get you. Bring it up, bro, real quick.
Yep, it's Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." And you know what? And these women, how many times we've been going out on the camps, on the highways and the byways? When do you ever have women out there listening to us, man? When are these careless women out there ever taking heed to the prophets of the Lord? That's why King Solomon said he hasn't found one. He hasn't found none out of 1,000 women to be righteous, man. All right? Because when we out there teaching, right, even though a lot of jakes, you know, our own brothers, they'll walk by, but you'll have a few guys that'll stop by and listen. You know, and some of them will get, you know, they'll get caught up through the spirit of this word, man. You know why? Because King Solomon even said it. 1 out of 1,000 men are righteous. But when it comes to these women, the sisters, the so-called sisters, ain't no woman really down with us, man. In this truth. All right. Now, in the case in point, you can see that with a lot of them other Israelite groups, man. You know, they got all these women in their congregation. Okay, and what happens? You know, these women, they wind up flipping the script because, well, you got Israel can have more than one woman. See, a lot of them guys in them other groups, they don't use wisdom anyway. You know, but the Lord, He's with polygamy, man. You know, but these women, they're not willing to accept that. So what do? They wind up flipping, turning on them guys in the congregation of whatever camp that they was with, man,
and exposing all the dirty laundry that's in that camp. Exactly. You see, women are fickle, and you're going to find that out, man. You have not found that out already, man. You know, there's not one righteous woman that's willing. Why do you think Micah said what he said? Micah 7 and 10, man. You know, you're not going to find no righteous women in this society, man. So you going out your wits and going crazy and ready to grab a gun and kill another man for a woman, man. Guess what? While you in jail, that man is in the grave. She gonna go get that box of another nigga, man, and do the same thing over, man. You see what I'm saying? So what are you getting out of that, man? You got more on that?
Yeah, it says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters."
And they're not gonna hear the voice of the prophets of the Most High, because we come from because the words that we speaking is the words of the Most High. So they're not gonna hear the prophets of the Most High. They're not gonna hear anything we gotta say. Right? They look at it and say, "Those are niggas, man. Who the hell are they to tell us what we can do, man? What we can't do." You know. So they look at it and say, "Ordinary men, not prophets of the Lord." So therefore they're not gonna hear us.
Yeah, especially Great Millstone, because when it comes to all of the Israelite groups, we're basically known as the Bumites. See, women, they're vain, man. You know, we don't have the matching garments. We don't have the fancy rhinestones and all that.
Hey, Quantum, what? Go get that brother out there, brother. Open the door.
We don't got all the fancy attire that you see with these other Israelite groups. So, you know, you ain't gonna have women trying to flock to be a part of Great Millstone. We ain't gonna accept you bitches anyway, man. You know? But the whole point of the matter is that women are very vain, man. They're vain-minded. You know, that's why the IUIC and the ISUPK, you know, and all them Israelite groups that basically they go out there to look good to impress these women. They get lineups, you know.
Hold on.
Cause like they get their hair lined up. You know, they get the 5 o'clock shadows. Some of them wear dreads, wear long hair. You know, basically trying to impress these broads, man. You know. Because that's what women are attracted to. Anything that's contrary to the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Alright? It reads on, it says, I'm going to read it again. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women." Alright? And that's what's coming, man. That's what's coming. All hell's going to come to America, man. Alright? And these women are going to be troubled. All right, really, a lot of them are especially when President Trump shut down the government, man. Right, I've seen it myself. All right, I had women who are neighbors. They was asking me, when is Trump gonna open back up the government? You know, because they done spent up all their EBT money,
all their so-called resources.
Yeah, you know, they done spent it all up. You had bitches ask me, when is Trump gonna open up the government? Like I'm his fucking advisor, man. You know, but
like you the vice president.
Yeah, like I'm the vice president. You know, Shalom, Mark.
Shalom.
You know.
Yeah, cuz you got more.
Yeah, it says, "Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless woman. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come."
And that's exactly what happened, man. You know, that was a prelude to of things to come, man. That government shutdown lasted for almost a month and a half. You know, hey man. So the time is coming where where Esau's going to show his horns, and all the benefits and all the goodies that you women were getting, you're not going to receive it no more. You know, and that's just how it is. And for you Negroes, you niggas out there that have your head jammed with the woman's ass, man, you're going to find out the hard way, man. That she not with you. She going to sell your ass out during the time of martial law. She going to sell you out, man. Then the time when Esau coming like a flood, you going to get sold out like a cheap bag of goddamn potatoes or something, man.
So, verse 11. It says, "Tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Strip ye and make ye bare, meaning all them goodies you were receiving, all your Section 8, your SNAP program, your Jig It, or any other what you call that again? What you call that? The WIC.
Oh yeah, wick, yeah.
All your goodies is gonna be snatched from you, man.
Yep.
And you're gonna realize the so-called white man was your beneficiary only for a certain amount of time, because now that things is hitting the fan, they're gonna flip on you, man. Just like anytime the Esau used an Uncle Tomahawk or a house nigga or the woman, what happened was, after they finished them, they tossed them to the fire right along with the rest of the people. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, being a sellout and follow the ways of Esau don't benefit you, man.
Yeah, because, hey, that's why these women are proud, man. Right? Because right now they're receiving all the benefits, and the government basically catered to women, you got niggas that still got their heads jammed up these women asses, all right? But the Lord said he's going to strip you and make you bare. Meaning he's going to, like Brother mentioned, he's going to take all your benefits from you, and basically the whole world is going to see your shame, man, for what you really are. All right?
I got a precept real quick.
Yep.
This is 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 25. It says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father and mother. Verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
Yeah, and like you said, like the guy on your job, that's a perfect example, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a perfect example. All right, and the penitentiary is filled with niggas who have done that. So is the graveyard. A lot of niggas made stupid decisions, really to impress women, right, or to please a woman. And on top of that, you got a lot of guys who used to be in the truth, man, and actually left the truth. Who actually tasted the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, who basically gave up the gift. The most precious gift you can ever receive in this world, man. And for what? Cast it aside just to serve their fucking woman, man.
That's right.
It
says, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes.
And become servants for their sakes. And once again, like I said, like in 1 Corinthians the 7th chapter, that's why Paul said what he said, man. That he would rather you brothers not have wives, man. Because you know why? You're gonna put more focus on trying to please your wife instead of pleasing the Lord, man. Okay. All right. And a lot of you guys, right? That talk all of this. You got one woman, 2 women, 3, 4, all these multiple wives and shit that you got. There's no way you can really be a man of the Lord when you got multiple wives in this day and age, man.
You're serving your woman,
Right. Yeah, because you're gonna have to please all of them, man. Right. All right. And bitches they get jealous, man. They get jealous real quick.
Very jealous.
Yep, kind. And the Most High is a jealous power, like the scriptures say, man. So if you're sitting there trying to please wife number 1, wife number 2, and trying to stop them from bickering with each other and control your household when you got all these goddamn women and all this estrogen flowing in your house, because I'm pretty sure you don't have multiple houses. A lot of you guys can't even take care of your wives, man. All right, because the case in point. Taza
Doctor. What his name is?
Yeah, Comfy.
Taza Black.
Taza Black. But I meant to say from ISUPK, Captain Tazaryak. Oh, yeah. Remember his wives put him on blast, man. How he had to borrow all this money. Yeah. Because basically, hey, if you can't support your wife, right? You supposed to be a husband unto her, man. All right, so if you can't support one wife, it don't make no sense to be going out there having multiple wives, man. Okay. All right, because then you're gonna try to please them, and that's gonna diminish you doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, pleasing the Heavenly Father.
There's a little more.
Okay, and the Most High is a jealous power, man. That's way more jealous than your fucking woman could get.
That's right. It says 1 Ezra chapter 4 verse 27. Yep. Many also have perished and erred and sin for women.
Yeah, that's right, man. So you got because the woman's their main goal is because they got Satan on them. All right, the woman is Satan, man, straight up and down. So their main goal is to what? To get you to go off, man. If you a brother in the truth, the woman, she wants to get you to go off, man. All right.
And I tell you one thing else, bro. Not to cut you, but I tell you I tell you something else. Once a woman see that they could conquer you and they have conquered you,
Oh yeah.
you know, once if you're not a mystery to that woman and she can't figure you out, she's going to stick around. But if she done figured you out, she conquered you, man, she on to the next man to conquer the next man. And what she gonna do to you, she's gonna leave you flat, man. Yep. That's like this nigga on my job, man. You know, where he came to work all lumped up today and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he found out Monday, you know. Now I ain't see it. He ain't come to work yesterday. I ain't go to the docks yesterday. I went to the docks today and I found this out today. But the dude that told me, the supervisor or the shop steward on the docks told me that this nigga got lumped up Monday, man. You know, he came to work all lumped up Monday and shit, you know what I'm saying? All fucked up and shit, you know. But he was going through this shit Friday, you know, with his woman, you know, and he was trying to talk to him. But hey, you can't talk to a simple-minded ass nigga, man, when he's pussy with, man. Yeah. That's he's thinking about that box, man. That's what he's thinking about, man. So guess what? So, yeah, Reg is the old timer, you know what I'm saying? Reg is in his 60s. So Reg is trying to school the dude, man. Yeah. Trying to keep him calm and everything. So he come to work. So now it's Friday. He come to work Monday all lumped up. I don't see him Monday. I don't see him Tuesday. I don't go to the docks. But today I go to the dock and I see him. And they go all lumped up and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he got lumped up. But his lumps is like, you know, it's going down. But he still got the black eye and shit. You know what I mean? God. You know, he still got the busted lip where he got, you know, say, where the nigga whooped his ass and jacked him up. He might have his wish for a woman, man. And what happened, man? And you got your ass whooped for that woman. Now she definitely don't respect you. Because now you got your ass whooped by the nigga that she's fucking.
Yeah. And his pride hurt and everything, man. Now you want to go out there and do something.
So now he definitely lost her respect because first and foremost, she didn't respect you from the get-go. She was fucking somebody else. Number one. Number two, now that you got your ass whipped by the nigga that she's fucking, now you a beta male to her. She ain't respecting you, bro. She ain't respecting you, bro.
Now he'll be a fool if you get back with her, man.
So now he got a kid by her. So now what he's doing is he's talking about shooting a nigga. Now you gonna go to jail for some box? Your best bet, homeboy.
Shot the bitch.
Your best bet, homeboy, is just to leave that woman alone, take care of your kid, and move on, man. Because if not, man, you're gonna find yourself in a world of trouble. It takes 2 seconds to get into trouble and a lifetime getting out of that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You understand me? Are you comprehending me? Your best bet is to let that shit go, man. You know, I got a precept real quick to back that up. You got more on that?
No, that was the point.
I got a precept to back that up. It says, this is let me see. The book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 25. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to guide abroad. Mm-hmm. You see, hey, right now Esau, he's in the power seat. So these women have liberty and they guiding abroad. I want to know they got chicken or like shit hungry. You know what I mean? After the show. Come. These women got liberty to guide abroad. They got the women's lib. They got the Me Too movement. A woman could say you sexually assaulted them and they could be lying, man. Nope. But guess what? Esau's going to take her word. You guilty until proven innocent, man, in a society. She could lie and say that, oh, this dude touched me. Look how much Me Too movement cases came out where some of these women was lying about getting touched 30 years ago. If that's the case, why didn't you come out 30 years ago and tell that you got touched, man? It took you 30 years to build the courage to say that this nigga touched you? Or is it you trying to get back at him using their power, using the authority and the power that Esau has granted you, the so-called white man has granted you, to fuck these men over? That's why it tell you in the scriptures, this is from the book of Sirach. It says,
I got this same chapter you read now.
Because it says, book of Sirach 25 verse 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to the guide abroad. Verse 26. If she go not as thou would have her, like homeboy in my job, she fucking around, man. Let her go. It says. Yeah,
but you know what? That all goes back to the so-called white man too. You know. Because the so-called white man gave all these women all of this liberty, man. Right. You know? Because if the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua was being executed here in this world, that woman would have never did no shit like that. In other words, in other words, if this country was more like Saudi Arabia when it comes to dealing with women, a lot more women would be faithful to their motherfucking man.
It ain't gonna happen in this society.
Yeah, or they'll be made an example, a public example. You know, by getting beheaded, stoned to death, like the scriptures tell you to do. Like some of them countries out there in the Arab world still do.
And in Hamat land, over there in Africa.
Yep.
But it's a little bit verse 26. Ecclesiastes book of Sirach chapter 25 verse 26. If she go not as thou would have her, cut her off from thy flesh, give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you gotta do, homeboy. She done committed adultery on you, know what I'm saying? She done slept with another man, gave it the box, cut her off and let her go. But now what you did was, you got yourself lumped up, and now you about to dig a deeper hole for yourself, man, and go do something to this nigga, and get yourself put in jail for the rest of your life, or you get yourself killed. Either two things would happen to you. You're gonna get put in jail for the rest of your life, or you're gonna get put in a goddamn hole, man.
Yeah.
And it ain't worth it, man.
And if you kill that nigga, she ain't gonna give a fuck about you, man.
Think
she gonna wait for you?
Of course, she gonna be off to the next nigga, doing the same shit she did to you and
that
nigga to another nigga.
And she gonna be telling everybody how stupid you was to kill that nigga.
Exactly, man. I had this nigga go crazy over me. I had a nigga going crazy over me. Building up her morale, you know what I'm saying? Building up her fucking her machismo, you know, to go do what she had to do, her pride, man. You know? So I got
something for you. Yeah. This was in the same chapter, just a couple of verses up. It's Ecclesiasticus 25 verse 13.
Come on, I have that scripture too. That's the spirit. Yeah.
It says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman."
Hey man, Solomon asked the Most High, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, man. What's being bugged out in your mind, man. You see these jakes out here picking up cigarette butts off the floor, you know, talking to themselves, you know, this being, being bugged out, dirty, bummy on the streets. Why? Because what happened was they got the plague of the heart because they got fucked over by a woman, and they couldn't take it because they had a weak mind, you know. That's why Solomon said, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness." Read, brother.
Nope. It says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart," and
meaning being bugged out of your mind, man. Okay, bro.
"And any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman."
And what's the wickedness of a woman, man? Going out there fucking another nigga behind your back, doing all kind of fucked up shit behind your back, that's being disrespectful towards you. That's the wickedness of a woman, man. And any man that have felt that sting of a woman, man, know what I'm talking about, man. Any man that have felt that sting is because if you don't feel that sting as a young lad, when you get older and you feel that sting, you're not gonna know how to handle it, man. So it's best you feel that sting, because all men have felt the sting of a woman, man.
It says, "In any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me."
And any affliction but from them that hate. Who hate us, man? Esau. Right now we've been afflicted, man. We've been afflicted under the hands of the white man. And that's why we have came back into the fold and we pray to Yahweh Shah to deliver us from all these afflictions.
"In any revenge but the revenge of enemies."
And who's our enemy? Esau. Esau is taking revenge on us to this very day, man, for having his birthright taken from him.
Yeah, because the enemy that's coming to seek revenge is not gonna have mercy on you, man.
Come.
You know? That's why the so-called white man doesn't have any mercy on us. You know?
Come.
It reads on to say, "There is no head above the head of a serpent," because the head of a serpent, you know, what's the power in the serpent? It is bite. Yeah, and that bite. You know, a lot of them are venomous, right? They got the poison in them. It says, "And there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman."
Amen. And that draws everything into that sums everything up, man. I rather dwell with a lion and a scorpion to keep house with a wicked woman, man. You keeping house with a wicked woman, man. Read it again, Bible.
Let's more on this too. It says, "I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon."
I rather dwell with a lion and a dragon, man, than to keep, you know, the Komodo dragon. They got that saliva that's dripping.
Yeah.
They one bite, they'll kill you, man. And a lion is
all that bacteria.
And a lion is this a fierce beast, man. Solomon said he would dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman, man. Because, hey, man, the wickedness of a woman is little, man. You know?
Yeah, because ultimately, animals, beasts, you can tame them. The scriptures tell you that. You know, that all manner of beasts can be tamed. All right, but when it comes to a woman, you can't fucking tame no goddamn wicked ass.
All
woman,
wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman, man.
Yep.
And the wickedness of a woman, they so wicked that they be like, you know what? They don't. I ain't do no wrong,
Yeah.
and they justify their wickedness and say and blame you for why they did what they did, man.
Yeah. Because you know a woman is so busy trying to tame you. That's the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Now if you dwelling with a lion ain't trying to tame you. You just gotta basically deal with the lion, work with it, and wind up taming it. Same thing with a dragon. But a woman is busy trying to tame you. That's her objective, man. You know, I'm gonna mold this man into the man I want him to be. You know, which is basically a fucking faggot. You know?
Yeah. And then once she molds you and conquer you, she's going to disrespect you.
Exactly.
And she's off to the next man to conquer the next man. Because once they conquer you, she ain't gonna respect you. You ain't no man to her, man. You don't fell to her whim. You don't bow down to her. She don't conquer you. So what is there else to do? You know what I'm saying? Go get a real alpha male. Cause right now you a beta male to her. So she gonna seek that alpha male and try to break that alpha male. And what's gonna happen is he gonna break her. The alpha male, a true alpha male, a real man is not gonna let no woman break him.
Kind of. He's on to say, the wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. You know, because when you first meet a woman, right? She's all pretty, she's cute. You know, she got the dimples, the pretty eyes, and this, that, and third. You know, she basically looks like everything that you desire, man. You know, but then once you get to know her, you see how Satan comes. Once you pop her for a while or whatever, right? And you see the fucked up side of her, man. You know, her countenance changed. That same pretty girl that you bagged in a nightclub or hollered at in the bar or whatever. Or a lot of you niggas like to bag these women in churches, man. Right? Those are the virtuous, so-called virtuous women, right?
Those are the worst ones, man.
They look holier than holy, right?
Oh, fuck that.
Right? And then by the time you get to know them, you pop them, you smash them for a while, you live with them, they fucking turn, they whole face changes, man. Their whole countenance change, man. You know, you can see all the darkness, the demons that be on them, man. You know, what used to turn you on fucking pisses you off when you look at them.
Turning you off,
man. Because of turn off, man.
It's
right?
one there.
It's one more verse. Two more. Verse 18 and 19. It says, her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly.
He gonna be all fucked up and embarrassed, man, because everybody know your business, man. Everybody see what's going on, man.
Like homeboy that got lumped up.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Everybody see what's going on, man. Everybody see what's going on. Everybody know what's going on. Your business. Why? Because you on the phone screaming and yelling, motherfucker, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know your business, trying to calm you down. So now you sitting amongst your peers, and everybody looking at you like, damn, man, this bitch got you. It's controlling you, man, to the point where you can't even fucking think straight, man.
This is the last verse. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
All wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman. I just said that, man. All wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman, man. So all the wickedness that you could think of is little to the wickedness that's compared to what a woman could bring you, man.
Damn!
And all the wickedness that she could bring to you, man.
Fucked up.
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her, man. Let the portion.
That's how I feel.
Let the portion of the 2/3 wicked ass sinner let her fall upon him, man. You know, I pray that I don't run into a woman like that, man. Because why? Yo, man, all wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman, man. And they tell you, women are the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, man. Hey, man, so, hey, I'm going to cut it short. I'm not going to keep on going on. I got more scriptures, you know what I'm saying, to get into. But guess what, man? If you don't know the wickedness of a woman, man, hey, man, I can't sit here and school you on that, man.
You're going to have to find out.
The best, just like the priest Yazan said, you're going to have to find out the best teacher is the teacher of experience, man. You gotta experience it, man. Hey, it's best you feel the sting of a woman at an early age, in your teens, or in your early 20s. Because here it is in your late 30s, early 40s, or mid 40s, you feel the sting of a woman, you might not come back. You might be one of them bugged out niggas on the streets that all fucked up, man.
They're gonna be a victim of second as is four, brother, like y'all brothers read.
Come, man. Hey, so with that, we hope you Akim was edified, man. And take heed to what we said, man. Because what we say, man, we be speaking truth, coming from the scriptures, man.
Yup, coming from the word of Yahweh.
That's right. So take heed to what we were saying, man. And with that, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bakar, Kodash, and double honor to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. And with that, amen. Shalom.
Shalom.